guys, welcome back to the channel. To really know Los Angeles, you'd have to start at Chinatown. The original Chinatown was formed in 1880 and was moved to its current location in 1938 because of the building of the Union Station travel complex, which is incredible. I mean, like they literally
Union Station travel complex.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's basically it's like a network of train tracks and hubs, and they literally took the entire whole of Chinatown, moved it to its current location, and then leveled the old Chinatown. And this has been here since 1938.
Because believe it or not, if you do not live in Los Angeles, we do have trains.
Yes.
We
don't use them.
We don't use them
but
very
we like
often,
to have them for nostalgic purposes.
We do have them. So we have a Union Station. So welcome back to the channel, Townies. We are so excited to be filming in Chinatown, which is a part of downtown Los Angeles, a very famous part of downtown Los Angeles that is steeped rich in culture, and it's home to some of the most amazing Chinese and Asian restaurants today.
It sure is. Like today's special gem, the Phoenix Inn. Opened in 1965. This place has been kicking out Chinese delicacies since the day they opened. As a matter of fact, rumor has it Bruce Lee used to frequent this place when he used to have a school around here.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, fun stories. We're going to head inside. We're going to try some of this food, but before we do, make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Oh, and like our Instagram page.
Yeah, go to Instagram. We're, always kind of doing a preview of where we're about to come. So if you follow us over there, you'll get some nice sneak peeks.
At My Town Eats on Instagram. Check us out.
That's right. Thanks, guys.
We're going to head inside. We'll see you in there.
See you in there.
Guys, we're inside here. Like we mentioned outside, Chinatown started in the late 1800s, 1880s, when the Central Pacific Railroad would bring in Chinese immigrants to help build the western portion of the railroads. So all these immigrants were coming in to help build the railroads, and they needed a place to go, and they all needed like a cultural center, so they started Chinatown. And it thrived there for the next, half century until the 30s when Los Angeles decided to build its own transportation hub, Union Station. And so, like I said, it was literally relocated to its current location, and the original Chinatown was leveled to make room for the new train station and surrounding tracks. Yeah, that's crazy, right? And it was during the next 50 years, actually I guess it was like 30 years, that Phoenix Inn was started in 1965. So from 1938 to 1965, the new Chinatown sort of built and grew, and Phoenix Inn was one of the first restaurants of that new age time period where Chinese food was becoming more popular with the rest of Los Angeles, the other cultures. And this place started to thrive.
Okay, so something that we really love about the Phoenix Inn is that they are still family owned. They do have multiple locations that they've opened up, but they've kept it in the family.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, they opened their 13th location in 2023 in San Diego.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool.
And you get nice cup of hot herbal tea.
There's nothing better than a cup of hot tea at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
Even on a hot day like today.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right, so
like I said, Phoenix Inn opened in 1965, and early on in its early days, no one really knows when, Kai Tai Chang, who became the owner in 1976, was working here in the kitchen. And when the owner, the originator of the restaurant, decided to sell, he pulled his money together, and he and his wife bought and ran this restaurant from 1976 till he retired in the 90s, and his son took over. And it was actually his son who decided that he was going to expand the brand and open several other locations. And what prompted this was in the 90s, there was what they called the Chinese migration from Chinatown. In nearby Monterey Park, a lot of Cantonese immigrants were coming in and settling there. And a lot of Chinatown was moving there because you get more space, housing was cheaper, So they developed another community of Chinese immigrants in the nearby San Gabriel Valley. And so Chinatown started to dwindle. And the son, Tom, who was taking over for his father at the time, saw this and had the foresight to open a second location in Monterey Park in the late 90s, 1998. And, starting in the 90s and for the next 30 years, the restaurant has opened like 13 more locations all over Southern California, all the way down to San Diego. So they've actually expanded quite a bit, and they've done so, not only out of necessity, but they've started building the brand. Once you open a second location, as Lindsay and I know from doing it, it's easier to open a third and a fourth, and so it just kind of made sense. So Phoenix Inn started, very humbly in Chinatown with Chinese immigrants running the place and cooking. Literally, Kai Tai would cook the food, and his wife would run the register and do the books.
And you said he ran it until he retired.
He ran it himself, he and his wife, until they retired, where they handed it over to one of their sons. I like that it's one of the last vestiges of Chinese cuisine, original Chinese cuisine in Chinatown. There are a few others, within a close proximity, but this one is definitely one of the oldest in the city and has a great family history. Oh yeah, that looks great. This was maybe a right choice. This looks amazing. What did we get?
Oh, okay. So we ordered the shrimp rolls. She was kind enough to tell us some of the most popular items on the menu, one of them being shrimp rolls. We're getting more napkins, thank you, because this is a lot of food.
Yep, we got
So Matt's going to show you right now how much shrimp.
These things are loaded with shrimp.
It's an entire shrimp inside of it.
It's like a wonton wrapper and shrimp. So maybe some vegetables inside there. How is it? Mm-hmm. It's good. Yeah, that's a good one. We also got their tangerine chicken.
She said this was popular as well.
Which is
sort of their version of orange chicken.
Oh, it's just dripping. It looks so good. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's got the chicken's like real tender.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay. Confession time, because if you've been watching our channel, you know that we're nothing if we're not honest. I am not really a big Chinese food or Thai food fan, mostly just because it doesn't agree as much with my stomach.
Damn, Chin. Some greasy shit. You ain't got no better food, like some chicken wings, some baby back ribs, some fries or something?
Chinese food, no soul food here.
But I also think that quality goes into it a lot. Like, the meat is really tough. It's harder for me to digest.
Always tough.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe they just came out with this.
It's soft and it's tender.
We did not get paid. We are paying for this meal. We did not get paid for this. Like, this is, to me, I can't believe that first bite is shocking. I've never tasted that tender.
Yeah, I'm pretty
And it's really light,
too.
the sauce.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's not that thick, spongy.
Yes, like
gooey?
congealed mess. It's a light sauce. Like, you put your fork into it, and it just it's like a pillow.
Oh my gosh. No lie, that's probably the best I've ever had.
Yeah, there's no secret to why this place has
I'm shocked.
has stayed open and been this popular since '65.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
And then we got the beef noodles.
She said these also were very popular.
And they're like rice noodles with it's like real beef though.
Oh my gosh, they said that the quality of the beef is very high. Oh, we don't have the menus anymore. There was an entire list of no GMOs, no MSG.
There's the beef. Where's the beef? It's right there.
Where's the beef?
Like, none of the letters that are bad.
That beef is tender and delicious.
I do love these bean sprouts. I love a bean sprout.
You do like a bean sprout.
This is actually really good food.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very, very pleasantly surprised right now.
So the menu here at the original one, the OG location, it stayed traditional. If you want the OG menu, that you come down here to downtown, park all day in Chinatown, walk around, check out the shopping, and then hit this place up because it is legit.
And it came up so fast. Like, so fast.
Yeah.
I don't know how they made this good so fast.
Well, their wok cooking. Wok is super fast.
Okay, this is really fantastic. We're gonna eat a little bit and then we'll check back in.
Yeah, we'll check back in after this.
Well, guys, we really do hope that you enjoyed our visit to the famous Chinatown of downtown Los Angeles and to Phoenix Inn. But you know, if you're a townie, what time it is.
That's right, guys. It's time for the Sasquatch Scale. I'm going to give this place, believe it or not, a 3 out of 5 Sasquatches. It had benches and solid chairs, but they were all pretty comfortable. You know, nothing that I think would, you know.
Wouldn't want to spend the day there.
Yeah, but definitely comfortable for the time it takes you to get food, which is pretty darn quick.
And you know, definitely not from 1965. They did update those chairs.
That's
so,
right.
Yay!
Well, guys, you definitely have to experience this place. If not for the food, then to dip your toe in the cultural significance that Chinatown has on Los Angeles. This place is amazing. It's definitely worth a visit. Probably some of the best Chinese food I've had, and I'm not just saying that. Like, seriously. It was knockout good.
Honestly, you guys, hands down, coming from somebody who's not a big fan of Chinese food, mostly just because it's always usually really tough for me, but like tender meat, the unbelievable chicken and the beef and everything, the shrimp, everything was super fresh. You can tell that they put a lot of care into this place. So even if you don't want to sit down in there, they do a really huge to-go.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's incredible. Well, we're going to head to our next historic spot. But before we do, we make sure you guys like and subscribe below, guys. It really helps us with the channel. And if you could share us with your friends, that would be great. We'd really appreciate it. And we appreciate all of you who have already followed us. I mean, it's making a huge difference and impact on the channel. We love you guys. And we appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do. Help save the sea turtles. Like and subscribe.
Do it.
We are off. We'll see you at the next one.
Until then, guys, stay hungry. Thanks for watching My Town Eats. Take care.
Bye-bye.